What's up, everybody? Y'all, today we're going to talk about extending running boards on a 2000 Ford F-150. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Y'all, welcome back to the Trust Trucker channel, y'all. Y'all, today we're going to talk about a cheap, inexpensive way to extend your running boards on a 2000 Ford F-150. Old Purple People Eater here. The 2000 F-150 extended cab Lariat step side that I spent a good bit of money fixing up. Paint job, 6-inch lift, rims and tires. But we had to do a 3-inch body lift, a 3-inch suspension lift, because that's all that you can get for a 2000 F-150 for this truck. Now, the running boards, they couldn't get anything retractable. And the running boards, I don't like it because you pretty much slip on the running boards. They don't come far enough out. So I'm going to show you how mine is, and we're going to show you a way that you can alleviate that. Okay, here's my running boards. I mean, look at this. If you look, they are right there on the edge of it. So I mean, as you get out the seat, I mean, your foot basically kind of slips. I mean, you got to kind of stick your foot underneath it to get a good grip, so you kind of just fall off of it. So I found a cheap, inexpensive way to fix this. At least I hope. I hope and pray. Let me show you what I got, y'all. On the running boards, they actually have 1/2-inch bolts. They're 2 inches long, so I got some 5-inch bolts, 3 inches longer than what the bolts that come in it. And you want to know why? I ordered some from Amazon. Let's see. So I've got 2 running boards, 2 on each side. Well, they have 1 bolt in each side. 1 bolt in the front, 1 bolt in the back, so you need 4 bolts. I got me 4 5-inch bolts. Now, these 1/2-inch bolts were $7.58 at Home Depot. So for $7.58 at Home Depot, we got bolts. Now here's the thing we can do. Nobody had 4 in one place. I had to have 2 shipped from like North Carolina, 2 from California. Amazon, y'all. $8.99 a piece. So for 9 times 4, what's that? 28. 9, 18, 36. Okay, 36. So for 36 bucks plus 7 for the bolts, we got these little old trusty things right here. Hard plastic. These are actually 3-inch body lift spacers to raise up your truck by 3 inches. So now you got the extra 3 inches plus what's going to go inside the running board. So now we're going to extend our running boards out 3 inches with these longer bolts. That's the plan. That's the plan. Y'all stay tuned. Let's see if it works. All right, y'all, here's under the truck. So you can see we've got our bolt bolted right there. And here's our factory bracket. So we've got our factory bracket that bolts onto the frame up top up here. And then it comes down, and then you just have 1 single bolt right here. Kind of hard to see in the shadow over here. There you go. So the plan is to stick this spacer right up against in here, in between that and the running board, and then we're going to extend this out. So we're going to try to see if we can get this unbolted, slap new bolts in it, put this spacer in between it, and then we're going to check and see if this works. That's the plan, y'all. All right, y'all. We have us 3/4 inch socket on impact driver here. That comes out super easy. And here's our factory. So what we're going to do, we're going to keep the bolt. We're going to use the washer Put the washer in between here and here, and that's going to go through here. But we got to get this other side so that we'll have room. This side here. This running board is actually really light. Super light. Super duper light. Alright. So we're going to throw one in through there. Get our other one here. Washer and so forth. Now we put the spacer through there. Just kind of hold it up a little bit. Just enough to where you can get a straight bead on getting it screwed in. That's all we needed, just enough to get it started. Okay, we got that one started. Now let's try this one here. Push this one on. Makes it easier when the other side is holding that one up. Now we just give her a, come on, give her a tweak and turn. And get so you can see it a little bit, then get it started. Now that it's started, that makes it so much easier. Now we just start tightening them up. Kind of get that spacer so that it's even on everything. I'll get it nice and tight. And we have her on here. Now she flexes a little bit, but it's the brace right here that's actually flexing. Well, now we're going to get out and we're going to look and see just how well this is, but I'm going to double check and make sure it's nice and tight. Make sure there's no give or play in this. Go to them bolts tighten down nice and tight, and they stop torquing, as they say. All right, now look at that. Now that is a difference. That 3-inch spacer is good. Now you feel like you can actually get out of your truck and actually have some room to actually stick your foot on here. And I'm 200 pounds. Catherine's only a $105. So this absolutely works great. I mean, I'm standing on it here and we're fine. So that is a cheap fix, y'all, to extend it. And I actually think it looks so much better extended out as opposed to how it was right up against it where there was no space. And it's got, like I say, it's a black spacer. Granted, it's not chrome, but at least it doesn't stick out and it's not so ugly because it is black and it goes along with the black frame of the brace. So yeah, y'all, that is a cheap, basically $40, $42 fix between, actually yeah, about 42 with tax, between the spacers for $8.99 a piece and $7 for 4 bolts. But that looks so much better, y'all. So we hope everybody's having them a good, safe, blessed day. Hope you had a good, safe, blessed week. And I know I've been putting out videos lately because I've been so gung-ho on the local stuff, but guess what? I'm headed back out on the road for 4 weeks. We got it set so we're going to rotate 2 weeks local, 4 weeks road between 3 of us drivers, 2 weeks local, 4 weeks road. So I'm getting back out on the road, so holla. But yes, anyway, y'all, hope everybody's had y'all a good, safe, blessed day, and we'll catch you on the next video. Peace out.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, go.